Hey, what's up everybody? This is Alex Molina 93 here. Today is gonna be my full review of Persona 5. It took me 3 months to beat this game and I finally beat it. All I can say is, this is one of the best JRPGs I ever played. This is one of the best JRPGs this current gen, no doubt about it. And yes, I like this one better than Final Fantasy 15. Shame on you, Square Enix. Take notes from Atlas how to make good RPGs. So yeah, this game proved me wrong. I mean, coming from a guy who never played a Persona game in his entire life, I mean, until this, I wasn't that hyped at first for this game, but after seeing the trailers, it looked fun. I mean, it looked interesting. It looked fun, and I wanted to try this game out, and I really want to play it from seeing the trailers. But yeah, I mean, after playing this game, it convinced me to play the other Persona games that I haven't played, and I can give my opinions of what I think about the other Persona games and other Shin Megami Tensei games, because we all know it is from the same universe. And coming from a guy who didn't play a Persona game at all. But I'm gonna play the other titles of the series, I promise. So let's get started, shall we? The presentation overall, it is very good. I did like the presentation of this game. This game is very dark and gritty, and it is very mature for an anime looking game like this. I mean, the art style of this game looks absolutely fantastic. It has a fantastic art style. For an anime looking game like this, I mean, for a current gen game, it looks very, very good. I mean, it looks very detailed. Yes, it looks very cartoony, very anime-ish, but it looks very good. I liked it. In every detail you see of this game, you cannot believe how beautiful this game is. I mean, this game is also available for the PlayStation 3. The only difference for both versions of PS3 and PS4 is the resolution. The PS3 is 720p, while the PS4 is 1080p. I mean, the resolution doesn't affect that much. I mean, it's just a resolution, depending which kind of TV you use and stuff like that. I mean, the PS3, it only costs like 50 bucks, while the PS4 is 60 bucks. I mean, charging just for the resolution. I mean, I don't get it, but it is what it is. Story overall, it is very good. It has a very good writing. It is really well done. I do like the characters of this game. Everybody with their own hobbies and their own personalities, and some of them can be humorous as well. I mean, I did enjoy the humor of this game. I mean, why not? I mean, every anime has a humor, obviously, but I like the characters of this game. You have this silent protagonist that you can name however you want to. No character in this game can mention the name. You name the character. They only call him or him, but it is what it is. I mean, they do not mention the name of the character. He's only called silent protagonist. He doesn't talk too much in this game. Only a few words, and you can answer for him depending which kind of questions the characters give you. But you have this silent protagonist that has a criminal record, and he's transferred to the other school, the other area in Japan, and he's transferred to another high school as well, and he's living with this adult called Sojiro, and he lives in the attic where you can save the game whenever you want to. And as the story progresses, you befriend those high school students who are your teammates throughout the game, and also this cat-like creature called Morgana, as you can see right here. He's probably like a mascot of the team. Obviously, the team are called the Phantom Thieves. They enter through the other dimension, which is called Metaverse. Basically, what you do in this game, you infiltrate this dimension that they call palaces from those corrupted adults, and it all depends on you to change their hearts, and they need to confess their crimes and what they did something wrong, and changing their own beings. I mean, it is what you do in this game. That is why they call Phantom Thieves. I mean, every corrupted adult you expose, they have their own treasure, which are basically their own hearts, of course. You steal that certain treasure, and after exposing that corrupted human being, you send a calling card, and that is where you enter into the action on those boss battles. And when you defeat them, they confess what they did something wrong, of course. The battle system, I really did like it. I mean, you have these options that you use during the battle. I mean, you have the melee attack, you have those, you can use the guns, and you use those personas with their own magic spells. I mean, those weird looking creatures, you see them on Metaverse. No matter which palace, I mean, you encounter the new ones or the old ones. I mean, with their own abilities. I mean, each teammate has their own persona, and the silent protagonist, he can use any persona game. You befriend, you give them a chance to be part of your teammates. I mean, those personas, you expose them. I mean, after getting dizzy, you give them a chance to be part of your team, or you can attack them, all out attack, once and for all. I mean, they give you the option. I mean, the battle system is very, very fun. I don't get bored of it. I mean, the game sometimes gets very challenging. I mean, no matter which difficulty, you can choose easy, normal, or hard. I chose normal because this is my first time playing a Persona game, so don't blame me for that. But yeah, I mean, I had such a great time with this game as well. Just be careful running out of skill points or special points, whatever they are, from the Persona magic spells. I mean, you can drain them out. I mean, they can help you, but just don't run out of those abilities that the Personas have. I mean, that's what the items are for. Don't worry about it. And each palace has a safe place where you can save whenever you want to. So you have to be careful whether or not those enemies from this game, they beat you, or they can be difficult. I mean, that's how the RPGs are, obviously. While you're in Metaverse, every character have their own costumes. I mean, every costume they have, they look very cool, and each of them have their own code names, and they're hiding their own identities. For example, Silent Protagonist has a code name called Joker, Morgana, Mona, Ryuji Skull, N as Panther. I mean, I'm not gonna spoil it that much for you, so you can figure out by yourself for what it is. One thing that I despise the most is when a silent protagonist dies, no matter which battle system you're confronting, against an enemy, a normal enemy, or a boss. It's game over. Only the silent protagonist, if he dies, it's game over and you start all over again. I mean, this is what I really hate the most about this game. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, if this is a thing or not with Shin Megami Tensei or Persona games. I mean, this is the thing that I don't like about this game, to be honest with you. I mean, that's just me. I think that I need to get used to, but I didn't like this at all. It seems like a flaw to me. I don't know you, but to me this is unacceptable. And that is why the save places exist in every palace you're in. I mean, this is where you are in relief as well. While you're not in a palace, you're experiencing the normal life. I mean, you have these social simulator elements into this game. I mean, I think that's what the other personas have. I mean, you're in this school and you're doing whatever activities. You're in Japan. I mean, you're also hanging out with friends, and you need to increase the confidence. I mean, you need to make them feel better if you want to increase the confidence from these characters you encounter in this game. And not only that, but if you're increasing your knowledge, the kindness, the charm, the guts, and building stuff, I mean, you increase the social status. I mean, whatever activity you're doing, that's what you do in this game. I mean, this game has a lot of replay value. I mean, if you're into that, that's cool. But I'm not into the social simulator, but it sometimes gets addicted as well. I mean, that's the thing for a Persona game like this. I mean, it could be addicting. I mean, I'm not into the high school stuff. I mean, reading all the books and just answering the questions and the exams. I mean, it feels like you're in a class. I mean, it doesn't feel like you're not playing the game. It feels like you're in a class. But that's how it is. That's how they did for a Persona series. And not only that, the confidence helps you gain the experience points and some of the skills. When you're in a palace, they can help you. I mean, you just need to make sure that your friends feel very happy as well. And that's all I can say. I mean, this game is incredible. This is one of my favorite games of this year. I mean, it might be my game of the year, I cannot tell you, but I can say that I really did enjoy this game from what it is. I mean, I cannot believe a JRPG like this can be so addicting and so much fun as well. I mean, this is my first time playing a Persona game. Coming from a guy who didn't play a Persona game, I really did enjoy this, and I can consider this as one of my favorite RPGs of all time. I mean, really, really good as well. I mean, and I'm so looking forward to what they're gonna do with Persona 6 as well. I mean, I really did enjoy this. I mean, the art style, the characters, the story, I mean, the battle system, I mean, and the palaces, and just everything about it is just really, really incredible. I mean, what else can I say? I mean, would I recommend this game? Of course. It is one of the best JRPGs you can have fun with. I mean, this is much better than Final Fantasy 15. What would I recommend the most? This or Final Fantasy 15? Easy, this game. Get this game. If you have a PS4, it is only $60. You can get this game. Or if you have a PlayStation 3, if you don't own a PS4 as of yet, you can get this game for PlayStation 3 and it is only $50. The only difference is the resolution. That's all I can say. I mean, no matter which platform, it is the same thing. I mean, just like Zelda Breath of the Wild, the only difference is the resolution. This game is the same deal as well. I mean, they don't have the other features. I mean, don't worry about it. You're not missing out. Which version you're playing the most. I mean, just get this. Get this. Great game as well. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Feel free to subscribe to my channel for more videos to come for you guys to enjoy. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, like button below, and comment in the section below on what you think about Persona 5. If it's your game of the year, it is your choice. So, thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day. Peace. Just like that.